Okay, let's try this again. It's the third time. First time I recorded, it was sideways. Second time it didn't record, so hopefully this third time's a charm. This is a Mega Million Matrix 2 for 1, 2, 26, 6, 13, 34, 43, 52, and 4 with the numbers. Okay, there's 5 numbers or 5 zeros here. I added 2 more lines. There's actually some of these graph paper have 21 lines, some have 22. So I just finished this whole paper out. It actually had 6 zeros in this matrix. I spilled coffee in the original one. I'd do it over. Okay, 6. Let's look for 6 around the zeros. There's a 6 and a 0. Remember, the winning numbers will be around the zeros, okay? 6 there, 6 there. There's 3 zeros now. 4 zeros, 4 sixes around this 0, and this 0. So that would count as 3 more, okay? Okay, next number 13. 13 by this 0 here. I colored it in because if you were to divide this line into this line, this line into this line, this line into this line, you're going to get 1.6, 1.615, 1.618, 1.818, 1.6179, 1.6176, 1.6179, and so on, so on, so on. And the closer you get to the perfect number, which is the golden ratio, to 161803398874989484820, okay, when you have a 0 on that line, that's why this has 3 numbers, because look how close it is. It's 16180339887, okay? It's off by 1 number. This should be an 8, but as the numbers add up and go down further and further and create zeros, you get closer and closer to Fibonacci, the golden ratio, okay? 161803398874989484820, okay? You have a calculator, a big number calculator that goes out that far, okay? You can do this in Excel. I used to do it, but then my printer stopped talking to my computer. I have not got another printer yet, so. And people like me writing instead of the small numbers that the printer puts out. They're so tiny, and I don't like it either. It's hard for me to see. It's right in front of me. So people wanted me to continue to write, and I'm not writing this down the side. I'm not doing this for every number. You guys have to do this yourself, okay? You can either divide coming down or divide going up, okay? And see the numbers that are close to 16180339887, okay? If there's a 0 on that line, that number is going to be used. Okay, I've noticed 1.6 also, which would be up here in this area. Okay, but there's no zeros here. Okay, 1615. This is probably like 1618181818 right here. Okay, we have a 6 here. Okay, now let's go over the numbers here real quick. I'm babbling on here. We got the 6s. We got the 13. There's 13. Okay, now what I noticed here, 3, 0, 3, 4. Now it's 34 and 43. Does this actual additional 3 symbolize a flip? I don't know. It did do that, though. This is only 34 and 43 on the whole matrix. That's next to a 0. Can't count this, can't count that. Okay? There's no zeros over here. There's no 9 to symbolize either look here. So this 43 and this 34, you're not gonna see it. Because the rules of the game, as far as I'm concerned, the numbers around the zeros, okay? So there we have a flip, 34 and 43, but we have 2 3s there. Don't know what that means. Just going to keep an eye out from now on the flips. We got two individual numbers with the second digit also there beside the 2 numbers that are the same, okay? Don't know if it's going to work. I have no idea. And our final number 52, and also some of these graphs have 21 lines, some have 22. I filled this out the whole way to the bottom, which gave us an additional 6 zeros, okay? There's also another 52 around here, 52, 52, 52. That wasn't in the original post. Original post, I spilled coffee on, I had to do it over, so this is what it is. And 4 was our final number. 1, 4 here, 4 here. You count this as 2 because it's beside 2 zeros, okay? And this 4 here does count. And this 4 counts, okay? So there's matrix 2. Divide up or divide down. You'll eliminate the 1. Okay, we're looking for the closest line is 161803398874989484820. Okay. that you can continue out a million numbers or more, probably infinity. Okay, we're looking for at least 10 digits that are close enough to the 98874989484820. And if there's a zero laying on that line, it's an important zero. Okay? This is Mega Million Matrix 2 review for 1/2/2026. Have a good New Year, guys. Catch you later. For information and educational purposes only. Play on paper. See ya.